Hello, I'm Scott Lemon, founder of Human Extensions and creator of Wovyn, and I live up here in the mountains outside of Park City, Utah. For years I've been working with hardware, software, networks, and the internet with a lot of my background in network management. I've always been fascinated by the Internet of Things and attaching various hardware devices to the internet. Wovyn came together last year when my friend Phil Windley, who's a beekeeper, got me interested in sensors and embedded hardware when he asked me about a way to monitor his beehives. As I dove back into the current hardware technology scene, I found that some really amazing solutions could be built, and so I created Wovyn. Wovyn is a platform to allow any software developer to easily integrate wireless sensors into their software projects. Wovyn consists of low-cost, low-power wireless sensors that connect to a Wovyn gateway. The Wovyn gateway can then talk multiple different protocols out to numerous back-end systems that already exist or to any software that you want to write. Wovyn is designed to make connecting wireless sensors to any software a simple process. My team and I are currently designing 2 Wovyn gateways with more on the way. The first 2 are the Wovyn USB gateway and the Wovyn Wi-Fi gateway. The Wovyn USB gateway consists of a USB-attached wireless radio that can support up to 50 wireless sensors. You can connect it to your Windows, Mac, or Linux computer and run our Wovyn USB gateway software, and you're off and running. The Wovyn Wi-Fi gateway is a standalone unit based on the Netduino platform and has the wireless sensor radio and Wi-Fi radio built in. It won't require any other computer to operate except for the initial configuration. When I was creating Wovyn, I realized that I wanted to be able to spread numerous sensors all around my house or my business or even out to the beehives. So our sensors are wireless and can be 100 to 200 feet away from the gateway indoors and as far as 500 to 800 feet away outdoors. They're all designed to be low cost and low power. We already have sensors in 3 different sizes. The most compact is about 1 inch cube and operates on the small quarter-size 2032 batteries. For longer life, we have versions that will operate on 2 AA batteries. And lastly, we even have versions in full NEMA enclosures for outdoor or industrial applications. Now, what kind of sensors do we have? We currently have 23 different types of sensors, from temperature, humidity, and light level to voltage, current, and liquid level. And we've got 10 to 15 more that are in development and will be coming out soon. The applications for Wovyn are endless. I know I can't even think of all the ways you could use Wovyn sensors. We're currently talking with customers in home applications, greenhouse monitoring, restaurants and retail, wine cellar monitoring, and even oil change businesses. What you can create is only limited by your imagination. Wovyn sensors can be spread all over your home or business. Maybe placing temperature sensors in some rooms, door and window sensors to detect entry, water sensors in the basement, temperature sensors in the refrigerator. Up to 50 of these can be connected to one gateway and provide continuous monitoring. The sensors automatically wake up periodically, report their values, or in the case of door, window, or water sensors, as soon as they detect a problem. All these samples are sent to the gateway, and this is where the real intelligence lies. Our gateways are all configured through our simple-to-use cloud service called Loom. I'm sorry, but with a name like Wovyn, I had to call it the Loom. The Loom is where you're going to define how your sensors are going to talk with the software platforms. This is where you weave your sensor network. A rule is where you choose a particular type of sensor event, a sample or an alarm, and then tell the gateway what you want it to do, where you want it to report that information, and by what protocol. Of course, we'll support things like email, Twitter, Facebook, but most of our customers and people interested want to create their own custom solutions. We've already implemented the top platforms and protocols, so you don't have to. All that coding is done. If you want to publish to MQTT, to PatchBay, to Sense, ThingSpeak, or use a vented API, REST, email, Twitter, Facebook, all of that's done. So once you've configured your network via the Loom, things just work. Sensors start reporting samples and alarms. The gateway talks directly to your defined platforms via the rules. It's that easy. Wovyn is designed to be an extensible platform to implement the Internet of Things. We can't wait to see the ideas you come up with and the solutions that you can create with Wovyn. We've already got our prototypes working now, and we've begun the process of sourcing the manufacturing. By supporting us through Kickstarter, we can get Wovyn into full production even faster and get Wovyn into your hands and the hands of software developers even faster. We appreciate your support.